Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, July 28th, 2009. Tomorrow is my mom's birthday, so I want to say a big happy birthday to Mom tomorrow. Happy birthday, Mom, because I know she's been watching. Today we're going to do a little squee mail. I've gotten a lot of mail in the last week that was totally unexpected and very much appreciated. I've been having a bit of a hard time this summer. As you guys know, I've mentioned before, I had a book contract for about 6 months, and then I got cut due to, I guess, economic reasons, and I've been struggling to find a new publisher, and it's been wearing down on me a lot. It was a pretty ginormous hit in my self-esteem, and I've had a really hard time with it. So I am plowing ahead. I am still working on my book, and I've put 2 years of work into it, so at this point it would be just ridiculous of me to stop trying. So I'm still trying, but it is still hard. I'm human, and I get my feelings hurt just like everyone else. But anyway, so we've had all kinds of weird crap going on. AC going out, my laptop is mostly dead, a number of other things that have just stressed me out, and my wonderful online friends have been very responsive to the fact that I've been having a rough time, and completely on their own have been sending me little things here and there, and it's really cheered me up. And I certainly didn't ask for it, but I definitely appreciate it. So I wanted to share some of those things today because they're all craft related. My lovely friend Pren, who has a complete heart of gold and is a very talented seamstress and crafter, sent me this cute little handmade card, and then she found these awesome buttons, which you can see say "I heart quilting." So, you know, I may have to put those on a bag or something because I heart quilting, because I do. Also, the lovely hardhatcat, who has done a Talk to Me Tuesday as well, and so had Pren. She lives all the way in Australia, so it costs her a flippin' fortune to send things all the way to me in Texas, but she does so anyway because she's awesome. So she sent me this really cool bag. So I'm really big into recycled bags. I take my own grocery bags to the store, and this will go into my grocery bags as soon as I've shown it to you guys today. She also sent me some of her wonderful Twilight paper piece patterns, so I have those. These are not yet shared online, so that's a nice bonus. She sent me a cool little book and some recipes and all kinds of stuff, and she also sent me some fabric, which is always lovely. This is a cool sort of soft, suede-y, almost upholstery, but not quite that heavy, so I'll have to put that in my stash. I'm sure there'll be something I can do with that. And she sent me these two pieces of fabric, and I don't know if you can tell in the video, but they're really shimmery and shiny, and I'm thinking will be lovely in something paper piece. This one makes me think of like snow or something like that, so I'll have to think of what to do with those. Also, from Caitirin and Elaby, they sent me these great little earrings and a matching bracelet, which you guys have no idea how awesome it is to get a bracelet that fits. My wrists are really small, as you can see, and most of the time when I get a bracelet, either store-bought or handmade, it's way too big for my wrist and just, you know, jangles all around and ends up halfway up my arm. This fits perfectly, and I really appreciate it, and it's my favorite color, so that's really cool. They also sent me some soap from Lush, which smells amazing. It's very cinnamon smelling. It's sort of a fall smell. And I also, in the last probably 6 or 8 months, have been getting away from liquid soaps and have been using more handmade soaps. And so this is very, very welcome. And I will put this in my own bathroom just for me. And also from Caitirin, she made this really cool granny square bag and used one of the labels that I sent Elaby in her jar swap that we did last month. So that's really cool. So I love bags, and this one's just the right size. So I'll definitely have to be using this. I'm actually in the mood for a new bag, so I'm thinking this will be my next one. So thank you very much. That's really cool. And it looks like me, which is awesome too. They also sent me this cute little card that has a puppy and a kitty on the front. So, you know, that's all love. And also, I know I can't believe it how much stuff I've had in the last week. Lacey L., who is a phenomenal paper piecer, found two beautiful pieces of fabric that she sent to me for me to use for Linus, and they're both very soft baby colors. We've got a pale yellow and a pale green, and they have butterflies. I don't know if can you see the butterflies. Let me try the green one. They have butterflies. There we go. And so those will go towards a baby quilt. And isn't that amazing? All that great Squee mail. Thank you guys so much. It's just, it never ceases to surprise me when I go to the mailbox and I have a package that I didn't ask for and I didn't expect, and it fills my heart up so much because my friends are so awesome and so amazing and so giving. Crafters are the best, nicest, most wonderful people anywhere, and don't let anyone tell you differently. Last couple of little things, a little show and tell for me. I've been pulling some fabric out today. This is going to be something for someone that I'm going to see later this week. I'm going to make it today, and that's all you can see. Fabric. I finished the green square I was showing last week, so you can see that. I have not written up the pattern for this yet, but I will. It was pretty easy to make. Not right now, buddy. Sorry, that was my son. It was pretty easy to make, and I will write the pattern up for it. I want to make at least one more in a different color fabric. And Pren, I haven't tried your tip yet, but I will. So I'll let you know how that works. Pren says that if you block your acrylic block and then you hover your steam iron over it for a couple of minutes, it'll make it, and then you just let it dry, it'll make it nice and soft. I just haven't tried it yet. Also, I want to go out today. I'm going to have a picture come up in just a second, and it'll just be the end of the video, and I want to show you my mom's birthday present, which I accidentally had on the wall 2 weeks ago when my friend Jules was on here with me. It was right between our shoulders, and I did not mean to have it up there and didn't realize it until it had been up there for like 4 days. Anyway, for my mom's birthday, I made a little wall hanging that is the house that my parents now live in. It is the house that my mom grew up in. It belonged to my grandparents. I went there my whole life to visit my grandparents when I was growing up. And when my grandmother passed away last year, my mom inherited that house, and that's where my mom and dad live now. So I made a paper-pieced custom pattern of my mom's house. I'll only ever make one because I made it just for her, and I made it into a little wall hanging just for her, and I finished it and gave it to her last weekend. Her birthday's tomorrow, so like I said, again, happy birthday, Mom. And I'll go out on that note, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.